Right guys, Red Raw back again with another bit of a different video for you today. I was thinking of content I can put out, but I was really struggling, to be honest with you. I just didn't want to put content out for the sake of putting content out. It's not my bag. You'll be scraping the bottom of the barrel reporting stuff from Court Offside and Football Insider and stuff like that, I think, in my personal opinion. So instead, I came across a couple of videos regarding possible further expansion of Liverpool and Anfield, mainly the Kop and possible the Kenny Dalglish stand. I shall link the original videos and give full credit to them in the description. But yeah, anyway, talking points. Possible Kop expansion is allegedly the next on the agenda. No time frame given, but I think they favour doing the Kop over the Kenny Dalglish stand at the moment, due to, I suppose it's the Skelly's Road and all the houses there, make it a bit more difficult to do the Kenny Dalglish stand at the moment. However, I'll come back to that in a minute. There's a few obstacles in the way of the Kop expansion. If you know the area, you've got the Albert pub, you've got the Park pub bang opposite Anfield, and you've got the church. I'd argue the church is probably going to be the hardest one to acquire, if at all possible. Maybe if they do go over that side of the road, maybe they just can integrate, whatever the word is, a church within the new facility, or its own standalone. I don't know the ins and outs. I'm not from the area, obviously, but I'm a red at heart, and I bleed red. Yeah. So there are three major obstacles in the way of Anfield, the Kop expansion, if they go over the road. Maybe they could go steeper, a bit like the wall at Dortmund. Don't know, it's a difficult one. I think the Kop holds 12,000 people at the moment, so you'd be looking at 12,000 seats. If you go to extend it properly, you'd be missing out on 12,000 seats every game for however long it took to do the stand. I don't know, there's better people that could probably maybe do something like they did with the other stand, keep it operational but build over the top. I just going by these videos, their videos are much better than mine. They explain a bit better, so make sure you check them out, and like I say, I'll leave a video link in the description. Anyway, moving on to obstacles in the way of any Kenny stand extension. Well, you've got Skerries Road and all the houses there, and you've got Wilver Road. But allegedly, apparently, there's a property in Skerries Road has already been purchased, whether that's by the club or by this company from the Isle of Wight, who Liverpool have allegedly had a lot of charitable donations towards them, and they seem to be buying a lot of the property as soon as it comes vacant in the area. Maybe it's future planning for any further for the Kenny Dalglish expansion. You're going to need to go into Skerries Road and possibly Wilbur Road. Maybe it's future proofing. I don't know. But allegedly, Liverpool have made several donations to this company in the Isle of Wight, who seem to be buying a lot of the property. If you know the Kop and that sort of Anfield, Walton, Breck Road, there's a opposite there near the pub. You've got a little, I don't know what you call it. It's like a few industrial spaces for shops and stuff. They've all been purchased. I think there might be one still vacant, still occupied. Sorry, and the rest are all vacant. And I believe they've all been purchased. And then a bit further down, more towards opposite the Skerries Road and Wilbur Road, you've got like a block of houses or like commercial units. They've all been bought by this company, allegedly. I don't know, I'm just going by these videos. People from the area are going to know a hell of a lot more than I do. I'm just reporting on this for something. I found it interesting that they seem to be favouring a Kop expansion over Kenny Dalglish expansion at the moment. Whether there's truth in that, I don't know, but apparently it comes from people within the club. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've got no sources. And the sources I have are Brown and Ketchup. bit like Sky Sports in that regard, I think. But yeah, I found it interesting. I think there's a lot of logistical problems. Like the road is quite a wide road if you're going to go over the top of it and like have the road going under the newsstand. I don't know. It's been done in other places, I believe, but whether they can reroute the road, I'm not too sure. I don't really know the area that well. It's just a logistical nightmare, I'd imagine, but I'm sure there's people better suited and well placed to know a lot more than I know about it. But it's one possibility, I suppose. I just found it interesting. A few guys would like to leave me a comment if you think it's even possible to do the COP and the Kenny Dalglish. I'd be interested to hear your opinions. There's going to be a few locals to the area. I'm sure will know a damn sight more than me, and I'd appreciate any feedback and any information you could give. It all helps. Yeah. But if you haven't subscribed already and you like what I'm about and my previous videos, there'll be another link at the end of the video. It'll come up. I've found a new fandangled thing. It links a video that it thinks you might like and gives you a little thing to subscribe to and all that lot. I try to keep it basic, but I just thought I might push it channel a bit better if I do a bit more. But I'm not just going to churn out stuff for the sake of it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, please leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And I shall catch you on the next one. For now, Red Raw and out.